Tap into your truth. We don't wake up one day and choose addiction. We slide into it. We drift. We fall. And most of the time, we don't even know we're running from. For many of us, it starts with shame, the kind of shame we never learned how to hold. We learned as kids that our feelings made people uncomfortable. So we pushed them down, we carried them alone, and that silence created a pressure inside of us. Pressure turns into anxiety. Anxiety turns into anger. And anger, when we can't express it, becomes quiet, private, self-destruction. That's where our spiral begins. When we feel shame, we don't sit with it. We run from it. We numb it. We distract ourselves. For some of us, we escape into fantasy. Not because we're bad people, but because fantasy gives us what the real world never did. A moment where the weight disappears. But here's the truth we never realized. Every time we numb our shame, we feed it. We think the spiral goes shame, numb, relief. But the real spiral is shame, numb, more shame, more numbing. And eventually the numbing becomes the addiction. Sex becomes the drug. Fantasy becomes the escape. That rush becomes the doorway out of ourselves. At least for a moment. We weren't chasing pleasure. We were chasing peace. And the deeper the shame went, the harder we chased. We start telling ourselves lies. Just one more time. We can handle it. We're in control. But addiction never talks loudly. It whispers. And those whispers sound a lot like us. The shame spiral pulls us in by promising comfort, but it only gives us collapse. It steals our energy. It drains our confidence. It disconnects us from who we were meant to become. Here's the shift. The moment we stop running from shame and start meeting it with honesty, the spiral breaks. Not because the shame disappears, but because we stop facing it alone. When we tell the truth to ourselves out loud, the shame loses its power. When we sit with the feeling instead of sprinting from it, it dissolves. When we hold it with compassion, not judgment, we finally step out of the cycle. We don't heal addiction by fighting it. We heal it by understanding what it was protecting us from. Every time we choose honesty over escape, we build strength. Every time we feel instead of numb, we rise. Every time we show up for ourselves, our power returns. This is how we break the spiral. This is how we reclaim our life. This is how we become the man we were always meant to be. If this taps something into you, tap subscribe.